Hey guys, it's the Doughboy here bringing you another Battlefield 3 gameplay on Ultra. What I was looking to do in this gameplay was basically showcase some of the cool graphics and some of the cool functions. So I hit record on Fraps when I was in this Humvee just because the interior looks awesome. There's a lot of detail, there's a lot of cool shit. What I ended up getting was a basic gameplay of me running the assault/medic side of a squad. We're playing squad gameplay here. I play with the same group of about 7 or 8 guys pretty much every night, and we just try to go through these servers, wreck house, win games, have fun. We bullshit a lot. Now let me apologize first off. I did something in Fraps. I hit a button, I unclicked a checkbox, and there's no gameplay sound. I fixed that for future videos, but for the next probably 2, maybe 3 Battlefield 3 videos, you're not going to hear any gameplay sound. I apologize for that up front. So on to the game. What you're going to see here is you're going to see me running around with a couple guys. I think we have, what is this? It looks like we've got an engineer, we've got a support guy, we've got another engineer, and we've got me rolling with the medic pack. What I'm showcasing sort of is how I stay alive, and I'm a spawn beacon for my squad so we can stay in the positions that we fight to, how I'm constantly getting top points. I think I finished this round with an MVP, or definitely MVP of my team. Throwing med packs, reviving people like a boss. I get a couple kills, I get a couple deaths. I cut out some of the big pieces because this is like a 19-minute long video. I think I've chopped it down to, what does it look like now? I think it's maybe 13 minutes. But this is kind of what we do. We go in, we're all on TeamSpeak, we have fun, and we play an awesome game. I'm really, really thrilled with this game. There's tons and tons of fun that we have. Whether it's just going in and being complete and total assholes as a squad, just going in and just wrecking house, setting up shop, sort of like we did here, not really playing the objective too much, but just being a friggin' nuisance. It's fun. We had a lot of fun. We killed a bunch of people. I got a ton of points, and it was just goofy. Right here is a prime example of the type of gameplay that we have. We rolled up, we saw the Vodnik come around the corner, I'm in the gunner spot, we take out the Vodnik, we kill those guys, and we're taking the objective back. So we're playing a little bit of objective, but you know, we're kind of camping in that little spot over by the market. It's sort of a hot spot. If anybody plays these games, you know, right between the, what is that, the C flag and the A flag, there's that B flag. It's down the market alleyway, and there's constant shit. Didn't that Hummer blow up? Wasn't it on fire? Whatever. I'm jumping over this thing. I'm getting back to that spot. I'm talking to the squad, and I'm like, let's go tear some shit up. They jump out. Excuse me for that cough. They jump out. My squad's on me. We see these guys down there. Luckily, that guy's camping in the corner and pops him in the back when he pops out. So what are we going to do? We're going to set up shop again. As you can see to my right, we've got the C flag that the enemy has. To the left, the B flag. They've got that alleyway flag. So what we're going to do is, as they're pushing up from their spawn point, which is back behind, is that C or is that E? I can't even see. But it's the marketplace, right? So as they're coming in and funneling up this alleyway to try to control B, as our team is trying to push in from A, we're sitting here. Wow, there's a grenade fail, something terrible. As we're pushing up, I'm sitting here back. I got my heals down. You see I'm getting tons of heal points. And I'm just sitting here waiting, ready. I'm not going to try to rush up there and get myself dead because I want to be my medic. I want to get my heal points. Check it out. Top of the leaderboard. I want to get my heal points. That guy's dead. Let's go get him up. What are we doing? Check my 6. Check my 6. No, don't check my 6. That's a fucking grenade. Run away. Anyway, I'm not really one of these commentators that really comments on my gameplay. You guys pretty much know that. I like to do some commenting on what's going on, what's going on in real life, some current events and things like that. I felt like just giving it a try, so I'm watching the video while I'm recording this. If something cool happens, I'll try to make some comments on it. But what I really want to talk about is just overall the game. You guys have seen my first impressions. I've been playing the game. At this point, I think I am level 28. I've got a significant amount of unlocks when it comes to the support and the assault kits. And I've been doing a lot of flying. The helicopters I originally thought were mushy and not very reminiscent of the Battlefield 2 helicopters or the Battlefield 2142 helicopters. They're still, my opinion now is that they're still significantly different. I never did any flying in Bad Company 2. People say it's similar to that, but better. I don't know. I don't have any experience with that. My experience with the Battlefield 3 helicopters is this. Once you get a feel for it, like any of the other choppers in any of the other games, you start learning the different ways to caress your mouse. Basically, how you can get around the map. I'm pretty good right now at avoiding getting hit by the Stingers and the various anti-aircraft. Then again, I mean, if you're up there and you've got no other air support, you're fucked. If it's you on 2 jets and a helicopter, unless you're an amazing ace pilot, and there are those guys out there that just tear shit up, unless you have some other air support up there, unless your jets are up there trying to keep shit off of you, if you're planning on going up and being there alone, you better be a fucking good pilot. I'm getting pretty good. I've unlocked through the extinguisher right now, and I'm working on getting some more kills. I wish I could find a good steady gunner. I wish I could find a server that I could have a good steady run at the helicopters. But as everybody knows, every fucking asshole on a server, the first thing they do is either run to the jets or run to the helicopters. Now, yes, I do understand that everybody has to learn how to fly sometime. But if you're in a server and somebody is telling you, hey, listen, I'm a decent pilot, I can help out the team, I can fuck some tanks up, I can kill other helicopters, I can kill other jets, and I can help our team win, why are you going to be the douchebag that's fucking bunny hopping and throwing C4 on the ground to fucking be a dick because you want the helicopter? Help the team out. Yes, I know that's a little selfish of me. Yeah, I want the helicopter. I don't have to fly it. I have some other squad mates that are pretty good helicopter pilots. And I don't care, I'll gun or I'll just run support. It doesn't really matter. But if there are people on the server that are decent pilots and you suck balls, and I don't mean those guys that can, they're decent enough where they're learning, they're getting up there. I mean the fucking guys that they get in the helicopter and they immediately flip over backwards and blow the fuck up. You guys, stay the fuck out of the helicopters. Go find an 8-person server that's a noobs only learning, basically a noobs only server that is for that. Just playing, hey, I want to learn how to fly the helicopter. There's a couple jets. There's not really many infantry running around. It's literally just 8 people running around playing with the choppers. Go find one of those servers and learn how to fly. That's what I had to do. Again, it took a lot less time because I had some flight experience. I really know how to fly. I played a lot of milsim. I did, a bunch of that stuff. So I can figure out, which way to rotate, how to control the roll, how to use the rudders to my advantage. If you can't do those things, stay the fuck out of the chopper, please. And if you're good, why can't we have a way to say, hey, wait a second, this guy's a fucking ace pilot. This guy is an ace chopper pilot. They get priority. Any way that we can do that for servers? I don't know. I'm sure I'm pissing people off. Like, fuck you. You're the guy that's fucking always just standing there waiting. No, if the chopper's not available, I'll probably stand there for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds. If there's 2 other guys there, unless I have been flying it all game, and I'm just getting back in it because I just got blown up where I just lost control. Speaking of losing control, what is the bullshit where fucking a plane can come by, clip you with one of the wings, throw you completely out of control, end up upside down? Yeah, fucking Australian. That was a fucking hilarious video. Anyway, I digress. Did I just say I digress? God, kick me in the balls. Anyway, what is it with an enemy plane that can come by, can fucking clip you with his wings, and then all of a sudden, hey, you're upside down, you lose control of your chopper, and you're fucking dead? That's bullshit. And you fucking kamikaze assholes, God, I want to fucking just punch you in your balls. It's so dumb. So that's that. I'm done bitching. I don't want to turn this channel into a complete and total bitch fest. I am a bit of a sour bastard. Watch this. Fucking mortar kill right here. Ready? One. Mortar. Fucking asshole mortars. Yeah, so much for not bitching. Anyway, my last video about Battlefield 3 was my first impressions. I've got about 2 days gameplay now, and I'm going to try to res these two guys. I've got... That guy dies in front of me. I've got about 2 days of gameplay in. I know what I'm doing. The game is awesome. It's really, really good. It's clear. It's crisp. I like a lot of the guns. I think there are some overpowered weapons, but there's a lot of ways that they're balanced out. Let me tell you that the F2000 with the IR scope and a silencer is like a fucking shredder. It just mows through people. It's nice. Some things I don't like about the game still. One, well, I bitched about a couple of them earlier. One that I didn't bitch about yet is the lack of VoIP in the game. I want to be able to jump in a squad on a Saturday morning before my regular teammates are up and actually play with people. I wish there were more servers that had actually, team play enhanced, where I could jump in with some pubbies and it wouldn't just be a bunch of douchebags that want to run, lone wolf with their fucking sniper rifles and whatever. I guess if they find that fun, that's great, but why not have servers specifically for that? Well, I know why, because servers are fucking $100 a month, and to get people to volunteer for that, you're not going to have a lot of people that just want servers just for sniping. How do people make money on these servers? Well, like, why? I can understand. We have 2 servers, I think, now that we donate just because we're constantly playing. And then there's a 3rd server that I join and I play. We do, I guess, tournaments that'll be running, I think, next week or 2 weeks from now. And starting up in a month of the actual tournaments or the gameplays, the competitions, whatever you want to call them. It's all fun. But that's basically the only downsides I can really find about this game. I really like it. It's crisp. It's clear. I think I'm leading the team right there. That's pretty much it. There's a lot of balance. There's enough things where if one thing is overpowered, you have an easy way to balance it. For instance, mortars. The mortar balancing, I think, is nice. It's clear. Sure, you can go through and you can go 10-0, 12-0, 20-0 with mortars. I can't get him up. He looks like he's revivable. You can go 20-0 with mortars, but you'll also show up on the enemy team's map immediately as soon as you start firing mortars. So you can either counter mortar them, or you can take a squad like this and go shoot people in the face, stab them, etc. That's about it. This game is over. My name is the Doughboy, and I'm going to remind you to keep it doughy. If you like my stuff, please comment, leave me a like, give me a thumbs up, and if you really like my stuff, check out the rest and subscribe.